For centuries, people have used bonsai trees as a way to be more at peace with everyday life. And while taking care of these trees is supposed to help you relax, the process can become very stressful if you don't know what you're doing. My name is Kevin Hitch, and I'm here to show you how to take the stress out of raising a bonsai tree. A few months ago, I decided that my dorm room needed a bit more life to it, so I decided to order a bonsai tree to lighten up my room. While I may not be an expert on these trees, I've learned a lot about caring for a tree by a bit of trial and error. This trial and error has shown me that there are 3 easy steps to keeping a bonsai tree in great shape: choosing the right tree, watering the tree, and pruning your tree. By following these steps, your tree will thrive. There are a few things that you'll need before you begin to take care of your tree. You'll need to get a tree, obviously, have a nice sunny spot for a tree, and a spray bottle. The last thing you'll need is patience. The tree may struggle in the first few weeks, but with time, it will return to its healthy form. It is important to not give up and keep taking care of your tree, even if this takes a while. The first step is to choose the right tree for you. There are many different types of trees for you to choose from. The first difference in trees is indoor versus outdoor. Different types of trees need more or less sunlight to survive. If you are planning to keep your trees indoor, it is important to get a tree that is made to live inside and vice versa. You also need to choose a tree that you like the look of. There are so many different types of bonsai trees, you're bound to find one that you like. The last part of choosing the right tree is the price. According to an article on craftsy.com, a popular gardening website, the price of a bonsai tree can range from $20 to thousands of dollars. It is important to find the right tree for you because it will affect how much you enjoy having the tree. So after you've acquired your tree, the next step is watering the tree. This is a crucial part of keeping your tree healthy. There's no set amount of watering that works for every tree. It depends on how much sunlight your tree receives. A good test of when to water the tree is to check and see if the soil feels very dry. According to bonsaiempire.com, a jack-of-all-trades website for bonsai care, it is important to not set a schedule for watering, but to instead monitor your tree for when it needs watering. This helps you avoid giving it too much or too little water. The last thing you need to know for watering the plant is to use your spray bottle to create a mist on the tree. This helps to keep the humidity up and allows the tree to thrive. Watering the tree is the most important step of this whole process. Now that you know how to water the tree, we will move on to a more advanced part of bonsai care: trimming and pruning your tree. This step is more complex than the previous two, but is also the most fun and worthwhile. According to Bonsai Boy of New York, pruning your tree means cutting back new growth in order to keep the rest of the tree healthy. Pruning your tree should only take place as needed and should be done in the spring months while the tree is growing. It can also be used to shape your tree as seen in the bottom right picture. Some advanced tree growers can create beautiful designs in your trees, but we won't go that far yet. While pruning your tree is not something that needs to be worried about all the time, it is an important part of keeping your tree healthy. This step should not be overlooked. Few things that you need to make sure you avoid when taking care of your tree. It is important to water your tree the right amount and to avoid over and under watering the tree. This can be done as a bit of trial and error, as I said previously, to see what the right amount of water for your specific tree is. Also, you must make sure to keep your trees warm during the winter time and avoid freezing it. These things can be detrimental for your tree's growth. As you can see here, there is a picture of a dead tree, an overwatered tree, and a frozen tree. These 3 things can be easily avoided as long as you pay attention to your tree. Now that you've chosen the right tree, watered your tree the correct amount, and pruned your tree, you're free to enjoy the new addition to your family. Make sure to continue following these steps to keep your tree healthy and happy. If you would like to do some more research, you can check out these references. Thank you.